And there's that.
Yeah.
Can you take me through what it felt like when everybody was passing the baton there in that long inning?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it kind of just got started really hot with Oso right there with the big swing, and then it just everyone just piling on, and just kind of one of those mentalities of we have a really good offense here, and just keep letting everybody hit.
Coming into the series against the Brewers, it was the culmination of a couple of series that you had against playoff-worthy teams, above 500 teams. What's it feel like to go into the All-Star break, having swept the division leaders right now, and what kind of momentum do you think you can carry out of it after that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, anytime you can take 3 from a team like Milwaukee, it's a big win, and I think it showed everybody in here that this is a legit team on both sides of the ball, and it shows what we can do when we play our best game. And I know people are a little fatigued. It's been a long first half, and hope everyone takes the next couple of days and rests up, and just don't forget this feeling.
I know a lot of folks were anticipating seeing Paul against Mizorowski today. When that changed, when did you find out that had changed, and what did the coaches say to you going into today about how to change your approach, if at all?
I mean, we found out probably right when we were going home last night. We said, hey, pitching changed, and it's going to be Gasser instead of Mizorowski, and didn't change anything. It's just one of those things where it's like, all right, now we just prepare for Gasser and get ready to see what he's throwing.
How much does it take a total team effort like the one you guys had this weekend to have a series like you did against an opponent like that?
Yeah, I mean, up and down the lineup, everybody slung the bat well. Everybody was ready whenever their name got called to go into the game. And then, on the pitching side of things, that's probably more of a question for the pitchers. But, they looked fantastic. Guys came in big spots and got outs, and they looked amazing out there.
How do you feel about where the team is right now going into the break, and also just with more room to grow? Where you see
I have no idea what standings look like or anything like that. I just know the feel in the clubhouse and the way that the game looks that we're putting out there. It looks really good, and just one of those things that's ride the momentum. Let's keep playing good baseball, and we can revisit that in a month or two.
There's got to be something uplifting to the fact that you guys have put up as many runs as you have, and the offense has been as good as it is, despite Horowitz being down, Cruz being down, Connor being down. How much has that buoyed the emotions around you?
Yeah, I mean, we know that we're not at full strength, and I think we're probably one of the best offenses of baseball, if not the best offense in baseball right now. And to say that, and we're not at full strength, is a pretty, impressive thing to see. And I know that we're going to get Spencer back soon. We'll get O'Neill back soon, and then hopefully right in the thick of a nice little playoff race, we'll get Connor back, and we'll keep kind of getting little mini shots in the arm of little boost to the offense, and we'll see where we are.
What's that felt like for you to be such a big part of that offensive transformation from where this team's been at previously?
I don't think it's an individual aspect in any sense. There's multiple guys that came in, multiple guys that understood that they needed to put some work in this off season, and every single guy did exactly what they needed to do. And you say that because it's not one person that's carrying this offense. It's up and down the lineup. Every single guy is taking great at bats. They're putting the bat on the ball, and when they need to do damage, they're getting it done.
Brandon, how impressive you've been with Esmeralda Valdez in just a short stretch here in the league, but he's made a big impact for this team thus far.
Yeah, honestly, I think one of the biggest things is he came up initially and kind of struggled a little bit. He sent back down, and then since he's been called up, it's like he feels comfortable. He's taking his swings. He's got his timing down, and the part that I like the most is he's not expanding the zone. He's taking the walks when they're there, and he's doing damage on pitches that he can do damage on. He's staying within himself. It's really fun to watch.